Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this Thursday edition of Stefan Jones, who is a professional life coach and mentor, and he is from the UK. Hi, Vivian. How are you? Thank you for showing up again. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad I keep you entertained. Or maybe it's not me. Maybe I don't entertain, but maybe it's everyone else that shows up. And there's only 3 of you here. So if this is the first time you see me, of the four of you here, my name is Stefan Jones, and I'm a professional life coach and mentor, and this is all about you. Yes, Vivian, you are the first person. You're very keen indeed. So yes, I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last... Hey, Omnia, good to see you again. Thank you for joining me. This show is all about you. As the ones that know have been here before, it's all about you. It's to help you on your life journey, wherever you are, whatever situation that you're going through. Hello! I'm here to help. I'm here to stand by your side. Whatever situation that you're going through, I'm here to help. Whatever situation, whatever age you're at, it doesn't matter. And no question is a bad question. Not at all. So this is a call-in show, so if you want to share your story, please press the pink and blue symbols down below to request to be a guest. That's what it's all about. It's about you sharing your story. It's about you saying what's going on in your life, how we can help you on your life journey. Can I just be quiet? And the dogs are going crazy. So how are we doing on a Thursday? What's going on? What's the subject that you teach here? I don't teach anything. I'm showing up for you guys. It's about you. It's about your journey. How can I help you get the fullest, get the full potential of you firing on all cylinders? Because ultimately, at the end of the day, wherever you are in your life, you are responsible. So I'm here to help you, whatever situation that you're in, to literally stand by your side. Reflect back what I'm hearing and what I'm not hearing, because ultimately it's the words that we say that hold us back, and it's the thoughts and the feelings that hold us back, that limit us in what we're doing, what we're not doing, but we don't know it. A lot of us in an autopilot being we're running on the program that was given to us when we were youngsters, and we don't question it. We have just literally been living life. We've allowed life to throw things at us. And I'm here to tinker. I'm here to play around with that programming. I'm here for you to play around with that programming. I'm here to question, for you to question what this little voice is saying in your head. Because really, is that little voice inside your head helping you? Is it really helping you on your life's journey? Have you got where you want to be in life? Maybe you haven't even asked yourself. Maybe you just think, well, life's just for living, and it's just whatever life comes about, whatever life throws at me, I'll deal with it. No, let's take control. Let's choose how we live our lives. Moa, what's your purpose to hear? The purpose to hear is to help you. Yes, I'm here to help you get your full potential, get you to where you want to be in your life. And if you want to be a guest, please press the pink and blue symbols. This is what it's all about. It's about you bringing your story to the table so we can literally dissect it. We've got a taker.
Hello, Coach Stefan.
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. I'm from Uganda.
Okay.
I live in Alane.
You live where?
Alane. In
No.
Alane.
Oh,
Alane. Yeah.
okay.
You get me?
No.
I live in Alane.
Elaine?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Here in UAE.
Oh, UAE. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a housemaid.
Okay.
But my problem is concentration. I've been following you for some time now, and you've been giving people some advice, and I think I'm stuck somewhere. I have failed to concentrate. Sometimes I want to go into reading books, but I find myself trapped into TikTok, scrolling from morning. I wake up at 5 because I start work by 7. But from 5 to 7, I'm on TikTok scrolling. Sometimes I want to do some exercise and note some things down, but I failed. And it bothers me so much. I don't like it.
No. Because if you think about it, you're just watching everyone else live their life. And you're just watching everyone else live their life and pass you by. That time that you spend on TikTok, you're literally watching everyone else live their life.
Yeah.
And when you come off it, it's just like, I've just wasted 2 hours of my life by watching everyone else live theirs, and they've literally gone past me.
Yeah.
So the only way we can tackle that is, well, what do we want out of life? Where do we want to be? Where do we want to go? Because this isn't the be-all and end-all of your life. Where you are now, that you're not going to be there in the future.
Yeah.
And that's what you have to tell yourself. You have to say, look, I'm not going to reach for that phone because I know how addictive it is. I know that that's going to literally take away 2 hours of my life. I'm going to use this 2 hours to do something for me.
Yeah.
But we need to set a goal. What do we want to do? What were you excited about when you were in Uganda? As a child, what made you, happy?
Sometimes I think I'm an introvert. Sometimes I think I'm a social butterfly. I'm stuck in between. I don't know. But
no, I didn't ask you what you thought of yourself. I was asking what made you happy.
Like my career?
No, just in general. Just what made you happy growing up?
My God. I don't know. I grew up as a sad child. I was emotionally tortured as a child.
Okay, what about when you were at school?
I spent most of myself in isolation.
And what were you doing in isolation? What were you thinking about?
I used to think about how they treated me at home. They made me feel like I'm not enough. I can't be myself. Yeah, they made me feel like my present doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you left school, what happened after that?
When I left school in Uganda, I started to take care of my family, pay the rent, buy food. I thought that would make me happy, taking care of my family, but they turned out not to be appreciative. Yeah.
And then after that?
After that, I felt like I'm not important. So I think right now I have to. I want to work on myself. I don't know what's stopping me.
As I said at the beginning, we need to focus on where you want to go. What do you want? Okay, you've been through a lot, but
Yeah.
you're amazing. You've survived, and you even tried to look after your family, even though they treated you not nice. So now we need to look after ourselves. You know, you've been there for them, even though they weren't there for you. So now it's your time. And you know, you're living in the UAE. What is it? What do you see that you think, okay, I would like a bit of that? Is there anything that's been showing up?
I want to work on myself. I'm going to take a course and learn, get a skill
Nice.
through online. Like, yeah, I want to be out, like, to feel free. To I'm like in a cage right now. I feel my heart is trapped. I'm not happy. So I think when I go out, I'm trying to survive.
I hear you. I hear you. But you know, doing a course is great. But why are we doing that course? I know the feeling of being free. You know, you want to be free, but the only way we can be free is to focus on something that we want to achieve, something where we want to go.
Yeah.
What does that look like?
That's a very wide question.
I want you to visualize. You can do that. I know you did that because you did that in isolation when you were in Uganda. But I want you to visualize on something good. I want you to visualize something where you're literally living your dream, living your freedom. But what does that look like? You know, at the moment, you're just presenting a bone and there's no meat on that bone. And I really want you to really chomp into that meat. So that's got to have something. What does that freedom mean to you? What does that freedom look like? Where is that freedom? No, you don't have to answer me now. You don't have to answer me now. I want you just to take some time. When you say work on yourself, what I want you to do is to schedule some time. You said you wake up at 5 and you go to work at 7. You've got those 2 hours. I want you to put that phone away. You've got to hide that phone. Before you go to bed, that phone, if that's as an alarm, if you use your phone as an alarm, buy one of those cheapest alarms and put it by your bed and move the phone out of your room. Because when you wake up, I want you to start visualizing, to start thinking about where you want to be, where you want to go. And then once you've sorted that, then do the training, do whatever, because at least you know where you're going. You know what this is all for.
Yeah.
What time do you go to bed?
Around 9.
Okay, good.
Yeah, sometimes I say like at 9 exactly I want to be sleeping.
Good.
I find myself on phone till like 11.
Oh, no, look. 9, move that phone out and go to bed.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Start building a routine that builds you strong, because it all starts from when you go to bed, to make sure that you're literally looking after yourself. You're in control. At the moment, you're not in control, and you're not going to go anywhere if you keep on being pulled in by the phone.
Yeah.
And I want you to start programming that and saying, every time you reach for that phone, you're standing still or you're moving backwards.
Yeah.
And the more you do it, the more you keep on showing up, the more you give yourself space and not reach for that phone, you know each day you're getting stronger and each day you're moving forward to that freedom.
Yeah. I get you
You get me?
very well.
And if this starts playing games with you and saying, oh no, you're missing TikTok, oh you need to do this, you're just like, no, I'm in control, I know where I'm going, and I'm going this way. You're not pulling me back.
Yeah.
Let's play Uno.
Okay, thank you so much.
Well, I'm here. Anytime that you have a wobbly, anytime that you need to reaffirm, anytime you need some more tips, I'm here.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
All right. You look after yourself.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Thanks.
Is that your friend?
No.
You're my boyfriend.
Oh, that's a beautiful voice in the background. Anyway, if this is the first time you see me, my name is Stefan Limbo-Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your life journey, wherever you are, whatever situation that you're in. As you heard with our previous caller, she feels stuck. She can't get off her phone. And she feels trapped. Yes, because she's not learning, she's not evolving, she's not focusing on where she wants to go. So then, yes, she feels caged. And that feeling is overpowering her, and that's why she reached out. And this is what it's all about. It's about you showing up and pressing that pink and blue symbols to bring your story to life. Let's pull it apart. Let's see what the narrative has been. And then let's work out where we want to go, who we want to be. Hello?
Hello, hi Stephen, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
You. So
How can I help?
I just saw your live on TikTok now, and I started when you mentioned the tips about being away from your phone. Okay, it was really good because now I'm like so attached to my phone. Okay. Well, I'm working in an oil field company, so I need to check my emails, check Teams messages all the time. But I take also the advantage of my phone in my hand to check TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all these apps. And actually, I feel like I'm addicted to it now. Okay, I can put it like away from me. Okay. And it's really affected me. Even, my daily routine is really ruined. My sleeping time is ruined. Okay, I go to bed with my phone maybe at 10 p.m. and I end up sleeping at 1 a.m. because of that. And in the next morning, I cannot wake up easily. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I need really tips about this, how to get rid of it, because I can feel it. It's not good. Okay, but also just keep in mind, I need to check my emails because of the work. So.
I hear you. Hello. You need to check your emails and you need to check Teams.
Yeah.
Right, and that's on your phone, yeah?
Exactly.
Okay. To my knowledge, they're separate apps. The apps that you were talking about don't need to be on your phone.
Okay. So deleting them?
No, I'm just curious. What's going on in your head when I said that? Because this is what we have to deal with. We have to deal with what that feeling or response was when I said that. Because that's your biggest hurdle is what's stopping you from, improving your life, getting to grips with it. That initial voice that was saying, "What? No way!" or whatever it said. That's what we need to work on. Because, we need our phone. Phones are great, beautiful, very productive, and, your company's using it for, you know, mail and Teams, great. But we don't need the other thing. So you've got a choice. Either you can go cold turkey and literally get rid of them. But if you want to go, you know, if you want to go step by step, literally put them not on your front page, put them on the last page. Take off all the notifications, because everything that they do is to grip you, to entice you to be pulled in. So notifications, take them off. Put all those apps on your last screen, so when you put the phone on, it's not the first thing that you see.
Yeah.
Because then it's more of an effort to get to those apps. Then you're a little bit more conscious of the fact that, oh, I've got to, you know, go to these apps.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. I mean, you're totally right. I mean, now I can see it like from a different angle. Okay. So you're right. You're right. But I will take the step-by-step approach.
Okay. And you know, look, we're all the same. You know, these are clever people. These are clever technicians. These are clever engineers. You know, these are clever companies that literally want to pull you in, and they will make it colorful. They will make it. But you need to start working on, okay, look, I'm working on an oil field. Why am I filling my time with this? What can I do productively? What do I want out of life? Where do I want to go? Is this it? Is this where I want to be? Is it where you want to be? Is this your life? Are you satisfied? Are you happy? And this is going to be you until you retire?
No.
Okay, so we need to tell that. It's just like, look, I'm not wasting my time here. I need to be more productive. And the only way I'm going to be productive is to use the time that generally I'm on social media more productively. So if I find myself looking at Facebook, there should be an alarm bell going ding, 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 wasting time, you're standing still, life's going past you.
That's nice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, definitely good. Yeah. So yeah, what you said, it really motivated me. So I'm gonna start. I'm not gonna say like an hour, 1 more hour or 2. I'm gonna start now. Okay. But before I close TikTok, okay, I just want to ask you.
Yeah, don't go. I want you as a follower.
No, I'm following you now. I was not really. So just one more question. I know you're a life coach, right?
Yeah.
So it's a different from what I mentioned about the phone. Just one question. I don't know if it's related to what you are saying or to your live on TikTok. So inside my organization, I applied on another job. Okay. And I was interviewed like 1 month ago, and then I sent a feedback request to the hiring manager. Okay, so 3 days ago he sent me a message on Teams. Okay, he wanted to chat, so I replied, okay, I'll be available in 10 minutes. And then he said, actually, I'm gonna need some additional time. Okay. And I will let you know. So I waited till now like 3 days, and when you apply for a new job, it's like a good one, better than what you are in. You're gonna be like impatient, curious what he's going to say. So should I send him like a text like as a follow-up or something, or it's gonna sound like bushy or something?
No, you want this job, and you need to show them that you are the right man for that job.
Yeah.
And there's, if you literally leave it, they might think, well, obviously he's not interested, and you don't know how many people they've contacted. So you need to be in the front queue. You need to be at the front of the queue, and you need to be, hey, excuse me, Mr. Boss, but you said you'd get back to me. I don't want to be pushy, but I really want this job. You need to show the energy, bring the energy, and slap him around the face, for God's sake.
Yes.
Because otherwise they might give it to someone who is slapping him around the face and saying, hey, I want this job. This is me. I can see myself doing it. Don't be a pushover.
Thank you a lot. That's a great advice. Because I'm living in a different country, and the time difference between us is 9 hours.
Oh,
So
wow.
now, so yeah, now he's on. So I'm gonna send him that message. Well, I really appreciate your advice. Okay, and I really hope you continue doing what you are doing now, because you're motivating people like me, okay, getting rid of bad habits, okay, and giving them a good advice. So I really appreciate it, and thank you very much.
Thank you for your kind words, and I really appreciate it. And please pop in now and again. Let us know how you're getting on, because it's your journey that people will. You're the inspiration. That's what I always say to people when they come on. You're the inspiration, because there will be other people in the same situation as you, and just hearing your story will allow them to go, I'm not on my own. Actually, he's going through the same thing. And whatever I say will hopefully help you and help other people that are listening.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you again.
All right, you take care. All the best.
Take care.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
So if this is the first time you see me, my name is Stefan Limbo-Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish. And I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your life journey, wherever you are, whatever situation that you're going through. So if you've just scrolled and you've stopped, there is something pulling you to watch, to listen, to maybe even tell your story by pressing the pink and blue symbols down below. So go with it. Be aware of this trying to hold you back. And no question is a bad question. No story is a bad story. It's just you're just being open. You're just being honest. Okay, I'm going to guess. Okay, let's go to these questions. Tilly, I have a lot going on. Okay, share. And please share this show. While you're on, please share this show. While you're listening, please share this show with your community. The more people we reach, the more people we can help. Oh, someone's asked to be a guest. Oh, it's Mr. Tilly. Hello.
Hi, Coach.
Hi.
Good evening from here. I'm in the Middle East as well.
And how can I help you?
Yeah, I think this is my second time on your life, and thank you so much for what you do. I love the way you encouraged the other guy who left. Just have a lot going on, and I can't really place a finger on what's happening. Like August, I lost my daddy. My daddy passed on.
Sorry to hear that.
And I traveled home. I'm from Africa, but I work in the Middle East. And when I was going on, I'm a single mom. When I was going to bury my daddy, I had to go with my kids. So I left 2 of my kids back home so that I could come back, put myself together, and see how life goes, because it was really heavy on me and the family at the time. So I stayed back with my first son. But when I got here, so I was actually suffering from the loss of my dad, staying away from my kids, and now I got back here and I lost my job. When I got back to Bahrain, a lot just happening. I had already seen some signs, like some things happening at the job site. I wasn't comfortable with it, and I spoke about it. I also asked for a raise some time ago. So coupled with that, when I came, a lot of things just happened, and I just noticed that I've been pushed to the wall, and I couldn't handle it because mentally I wasn't okay. So I just had to leave. So since then, that was October. Yeah, because I buried that September, I came back. So October, I left the job, and I've been jobless till now. So I'm just like losing my dad, not being able to stay with my kids, not having a job, and it's just difficult, things are just getting.
So
I try to put myself together. I try to do some courses online, try to come online, all of that. But it's hard, yeah, if I must say.
when you said you left your kids, are they back home?
I left two of them. Yeah, I have three kids. I left two of them home with my mom. Actually, I did it because my daddy passed and mom, they've been married for 45 years and mom needed someone to be with.
Okay, so they're looking
So,
after your mum.
not really look like I just keeping her busy,
Oh, okay.
because I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to lose her. I want just like she knows that the kids are with her. She'll get up in the morning, prepare them for school.
Yeah.
But I just did that for the time being, for this
Okay.
academic year. Yeah, hoping that when I come back and I'll stabilize financially, God willing, they're gonna come back, and I'm also bring mom so I can take care of her as well. But unfortunately for me, when I got back, just days after, I also lost the job. So
So you have to understand that you're going through bereavement. You're going through all the emotions under the sun. So you can't be hard on yourself. And also, it's just unfortunate that you lost your job coming back. So, you've got everything going on inside of you. So don't be hard on yourself that, sometimes you can think clearly, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you feel like you're at the bottom of a pit, and then sometimes you feel, I just feel okay. Thank you. This morning I feel a little bit normal. So, it's going to be hard, but go easy on yourself. But I hear your responsibilities. I hear that. But what do you want? Where, what are you doing? What were you doing in your last job?
I'm a teacher by profession. I was teaching a kindergarten, and also I worked as a child protection officer in the same school, and I'm also a human rights consultant. I just obtained that certificate recently from.
Okay, wow, amazing skills, amazing. Now, how have you showed up online?
Well, I usually come on. I've sent CVs online, and I usually come on to talk.
No. I'm not. I don't want CVs. People don't want CVs. What is your presence online in regards to, are you on LinkedIn?
Yes, I'm on LinkedIn.
Okay. And how
Yes,
what's your mindset when you think about LinkedIn?
Networking.
Okay.
To know people.
Good. Good.
Recently, I've been searching. Because I think I want to shift into humanitarian work and all of that. So I've been attending webinars, trying to network with others, like
Nice.
human rights consultants.
Nice.
And
Good.
yeah.
Okay. So that's brilliant. But we need finance as well while this is all happening. What have you done, as you said, you're a teacher. What have you done with regards to showing up with that skill online?
I recently have tried to reach out to some people for tuition, if I could raise money, but I think it's a holiday now in the nation where I am.
No.
So-
I'm not even thinking about the nation where you are. This is worldwide. This is you showing up online. There are platforms out there, literally, that are for teachers that you can sign up as a teacher, and you can teach anyone around the world.
I haven't done that.
Okay.
I haven't done that. Yes, please.
Let's do that research. Let's see what opportunities. Let's not just have a look in our local area. Let's use the internet at its best. And there are platforms out there for teachers.
Okay.
And then with your skills, with humanitarian things, look for voluntary work.
Okay.
Because what you'll find is, I know your mind will go, yeah, but I won't get any money for that. No, that's networking. That's network at its best, because people that show up for voluntary are the people that will, give their time, their effort to the people that need it, but also the people that are helping.
Okay.
So you're not wasting your energy, you're not wasting your time if you can find a charity or a voluntary service in your area.
Okay, I think where I am, if I may say, I think there's a language barrier. I actually approached one of the humanitarian offices here. They work with migrants, so I opted to pass by whenever they have events, so I can just volunteer to be there. And I was told that it's good, they were welcoming, but you could see that maybe an expat or a foreigner is not allowed to penetrate that system.
Don't.
But I'm hoping that,
yes.
yeah.
Let's not go by one experience, and let's not have that narrative. That's just one instance that you probably spoke to one person and you got feedback from one person. Let's not take that and go, oh, well, it's a language barrier, etc., etc. No. Let's keep on knocking on those doors. If it's not right for that person, then we go to the next person, and we go to the next person. And if you tell me you've knocked on every single door, then yeah, you've got an excuse. I don't want to hear an excuse, because that's just one door that you knocked on.
That's true. That's right.
So let's not take anything. We've got to knock on all the doors. And your mantra, your drive is, I want my children's back. I want to support them, and I want to support my mum. And that's your mantra. That's your goal. That's your driving force. That's what you're thinking about every single day.
That's true.
And if someone closes the door, you're like, all right, either I'm going to bash that door down one day, but I'm going to find another door. Or I'm going to find a way to get round that door. Just don't take it.
Thank you.
Yeah? And I'm here every single day. If you feel your energy's being zapped or you need some more, then just keep on tapping into this, because I'm here for you as your accountability partner, and you can do it. Look what you've achieved so far. Look how far you've come.
Yeah.
You're an amazing, strong lady. What you had to deal with when you were a youngster to where you are now, that's amazing.
Thank you.
And don't forget it.
Thank you, Coach. I'll keep knocking. Thank you for the opportunity.
You keep on knocking.
Yeah.
And, you're doing the right thing with LinkedIn. You're networking. Find people that are from your area. Find people that, are connected. And find out what they're doing. See if they have connections. And don't feel embarrassed. Just keep on knocking. Keep on saying, look, this is me. These are all my qualifications. Oh, you've gone mute. You've gone muffled. I couldn't hear that.
I said, hopefully I'm going to come back with good news. I'll keep knocking.
Not hopefully, you will.
Amen. Thank you.
All right. You stay strong.
I'm good.
All right. You take care of yourself. And I find that a lot, where people come on and they actually have the skills, but they've painted a picture that is keeping them stuck. And it's just saying, look, you've got A, B, C, you've come through so much, so you have the strength, you have the inner strength. And a lot of the time we haven't realized that we've done it until you reflect back and you say, look how far you've come, look what you've been through. We don't need to tell that story anymore. We're here now. We need to look at how our story is going to pan out in the future. Because that story was then. That story has made us for who we are now. And we've been through a lot. And we take that. I'll take that. I'll learn from it. I'm not going to let it hold me back. That's not going to be my narrative for how I move forward. That isn't who I am now. This is who I am now. These are my responsibilities. This is what I'm standing for, and this is where I'm going. Rock on, lead on. So if this is the first time you see me, my name is Stefan Lindberg-Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your life journey, wherever you are, whatever situation that you're going through. And please follow me. If you follow me, then you will be notified on when I go live every single day. I go live every single day. I'm here for you every single day. So if you want to be notified, and if you might be fine today. You might be flying high. Great. I can be there with you. I can, is that 360 of your life that you're flying high on? Maybe there's only a certain percentage that you're really killing it. But maybe the rest of it isn't working for you. Let's have a look at it so you can fly higher. Or maybe you're winning today, but there might be sometime tomorrow. Life might throw a curveball. Are we ready? Are we equipped? Are we in control? That's what I'm here for. That's why I show up every single day. So please follow me. And if you like what you see and you want to see more, then please visit my YouTube channel. On my YouTube channel, I repeat everything that is played here will go out on my YouTube channel. So follow me on YouTube, which is Stefan LJ Coach. Stefan LJ Coach. COACH. And if you want to know more about me, please visit my website, which is stefanljcoach.com. But the main thing is this. Please press the pink and blue symbols to request to be a guest and share your story.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I just wanted to share my story actually yesterday, but I didn't have a chance, but I will do today.
Okay.
First of all, I'm Leila. I'm Algerian living in Qatar.
Hello, Leila.
Hello. I graduated in 2013 with a master's degree in chemistry. I had a chance to work as a teacher there, but I failed to do my PhD. I failed the exam. Anyway, after that I changed and I just got married and moved to another country, and things didn't go as planned, and I was like, and how can I say, I wasn't very happy, and I stayed like stuck in that marriage for 2 years. Then I divorced after, and I kept staying like at home doing nothing, depressed for more than 2 years. Then I just one day woke up, I started looking for jobs, and I got a job in Qatar, and I came. And yeah, I'm not working in my field now, but I'm trying to go back to work in my field, inshallah, because I'm planning soon to go do my PhD in France, inshallah. So that's
Okay.
that's what I can say for now. And I want to say to people to keep hope and to set goals to reach what you want. Just don't give up, and just how can I say, improve your languages, improve yourself, be confident, and yeah, everything will how can I say, everything will be perfect in a time, with the time.
Amazing. Thank you, Leila. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for sharing your story.
Yeah, thanks.
You're an inspiration. That's what I say. People here are an inspiration, and everyone has a story. Oh, she's gone. Thank you, Leila. I really appreciate it. Come again. Keep us up to date with your story. We'd love to hear from you. No, Tazu is not connecting. Hello. Hello. Can't hear you, Mohammed. Hello. No. Doesn't want to say anything?
Assalamu alaikum.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm very well. How can I help?
What?
How can I help you?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to not help you.
Hello?
Hello.
How are you doing, Stefan?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm great. I just wanted to have a chat with you.
Okay.
All right, so what do you do for work in Qatar, Stefan? Let me run a few questions by you. It's me who will be interviewing you. Are you good with that? Pretty bizarre, yeah?
Huh?
Pretty bizarre. Okay.
Not bizarre. Someone asked me when I first started this, and I said, no, it's not about me, it's about you. And my wife said, no, people are curious, people are following you. So why not? Why not answer and, okay, ask away.
All right, so what do you do for work exactly?
Well, I'm currently running a media company called Ginger Camel.
Good, that's very good. So, and you like meeting people, chatting with them, you have a natural flair for that?
I think it's been acquired. I think it's been, as I've got older, I've found a skill.
Good. So I think you have an amazing skill doing that thing. So I think you need to go for TV. Honestly, I definitely recommend that you go for some TV like the BBC or CNN. Why not?
Well, if you guys make it happen, then why do you think I show up every single day? That is on my goal list, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
So
That's my biggest goal is to get. It's not about I want, I need it. It's literally I want to reach as many people as I can. So if that means traditional media, then so be it. Let it be on traditional media. It's not the ego, because the ego was kicked to one side about 3 years ago.
Why was that?
Because COVID, literally, I was at the top of the game with my production company, and COVID came along and literally kicked me off. And I found myself in a big, deep hole depression. And I needed to find the true me. And this is what you see now.
Well, I think the true you is yet to appear. I think you are a genius. You're doing a hell of a job helping people out, and I think you're successful already. You don't need to prove that to yourself.
Well, this is and this is it. This is you are so right. It's just like when I came on here, it was just like if I can just help one person, that is good enough for me, because. That is the power. That is the power. If I can help one person, then that one person can help someone else. That can help someone else. That can help someone else. So you have this knock-on effect.
Pretty good to bounce some ideas off of you today. And why do you think I've joined your live and a few questions about you?
I don't know.
Oh, because I'm a successful person, just like you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just come around successful people. Actually, I started my online business 8 years ago. Can you believe that? I started teaching English online 8 years ago when people didn't know anything about teaching online, And I was getting in contact with Chinese companies, like many companies actually. I can't remember the names they go by. And then I started my own business, and I quit my job at university, and I was on working myself, being myself's boss, and I made it. I'm teaching people from the Gulf, people from everywhere online,
Congratulations. No, but that's the funny thing. I get a lot of people coming on here wanting to improve their English. And at the beginning, it was funny because I was saying, no, I'm not an English teacher. I'm a life coach. I'm a mentor. But then I realized that, look, these people are trying to learn English to improve their lives. So it's part of their life journey. So whatever insight that you can bring to the table, whatever way that you can help these people, then do it. So I just say, look, I'm dyslexic. I struggled at school with English, but I do know, being having a mother, she's Swedish, that every time I went to Sweden, I would be thrown into, the culture, friends, etc., and I just watched and I just listened, and that's how I picked the language up. And that's what I say to people when they come on here, is surround yourself with the English language any way that you can, whether it's music, whether it's podcasts, whether it's audiobooks, anything, and look at your habits on a daily basis. Just make sure that anything that you go for is the English language, as if you're living in that country.
You're absolutely right. The problem with English language learners, they think that courses only can help them. No, it's not about courses. You have to make it a lifestyle. You have to speak English every single day.
Absolutely.
Even if when family, one of your family members asks you a question in Arabic, you just respond in English, even for fun,
Yeah.
You make it a habit of yours to speak English. It's not about the courses you're attending, You won't really improve. You won't really speak English unless you treat it like a beautiful woman and you fall in love with it. You don't treat it like...
Exactly. Yeah, so true.
If you're not passionate about it, you will not make any effort. You have to be... Actually, I've been, in love with English since my earliest childhood, and I can't give it up, I speak 4 languages. I speak French fluently, Italian fluently, Arabic fluently, and English fluently. But I love English, the most, simply because it seems to me that it is kind of musical, and those diphthongs. I love those beautiful diphthongs, I'll give you a word. I love the word sobriety, for example. It's kind of musical, So I fell in love with that language, It's part of my life. If you want to learn English really well, speak it really well, fall in love with it. Treat it as a beautiful woman. Take care of it.
Yeah, so true.
I had a blast chatting with you, Stefan. You're such a nice guy. Thank you very much. Gotta go. I don't want to take much of your time.
No, thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for your time.
No worries.
Lovely speaking with you. Take care.
Bye.
You never know who you're going to get to show up. That's the beauty of social media. That's the beauty of TikTok. That's the beauty of you actually showing up. If you show up every single day, you will meet the most beautiful range of people from all over the world. What's holding you back? You can achieve a lot. So if this is the first time you see me, my name is Stefan Lindberg-Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your life journey, wherever you are, whatever situation that you're going through. I'm here to help. And also, if you've been through a situation and you have the wisdom, just like my previous caller, that she had been through life's difficulties, but she found a way. And she's getting back to where she wanted to be. Yes, life took her on a different path, but then she brought it back and went, no, this is where I'm going. This is me. This is what I truly want. And that's inspirational. Suzanne, if you're depressed, please press the pink and blue symbols. I know what it's like to be depressed. I've been there twice. When I went through my first divorce, and when I nearly lost my company. I know what it feels like. It feels like you're in an echo chamber. It feels like you're in the most darkest tunnel, and you feel that there's no way out. And that everyone around you, when they try and help you, it just feels like it bounces off you. You feel a little bit empty. But we can find a way. So please press the pink and blue symbols to request to be a guest and tell your story. KC, we're talking about you. This is all about you. Your life journey. Where are you? Suzanne, how can I find correct way? By starting to look around you. Start looking up as well. Don't keep on looking down, because that's not going to help you. Start holding your head up high. Be the observer. Be the observer of how you're feeling. And just take one step at a time, one day at a time. Don't be hard on yourself. Now it's your time to figure out who you are. Not what everyone else has been telling you or feeding you. Now is your time to find out who you are. Give yourself space. Give yourself love. And just take one step at a time. And when you give yourself space, listen deeply. Because you have all the answers. And look at your support network. See who's there that generally is there for you. Because they can help you. Not the ones that will tell you, you must do this or you must do that. The ones that are just there for you. The ones that will just listen. Because they are the shoulders to lean on and to help you move forward to the light. And you can get there. Naris, how can one start reading books anyway? Where to start exactly? Well, what resonates with you? What are you interested in? Tazu, you're right, but life is just so complicated and stuff. Tazu, that's what you've made it. This is what's made it complicated. You can simplify your life if you start taking stock of who you are and what you're about and what you want. And what you've taken on board has complicated it. Let's start unpacking. A lot of people don't like being with themselves because they filled themselves with all these boxes. Now's the time to lift up the lids of those boxes and start emptying the stuff that you've taken on board. Have a look at them and go, really? Why am I carrying this? Why am I carrying this feeling? Why am I carrying this hurt? Why am I carrying the disappointment? You don't need it. You're moving forward. You want to be as light as possible. And the only way you can do that is to explore these feelings within you, to be in control of this. Because that's the thing that's got you into trouble, or confused, or it's complicated. Write it all down. If it's complicated, write it all down. What's complicated? Let's have a look at what the complications are.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I talked to you before.
Okay. Remind me. What did we talk about?
When I told you about the Taranov character and talk about my ex-husband and my brother and wanted to go UK. And you said to me, just think, and I said to you, yes, I do it, and I now talking to you.
Okay.
You remember? You remember?
No. I get a vague idea, but yes. So where are we?
Now before 5 minutes, I go in live and talk about Dr. Yasser Hazemi, if you know.
No.
Okay, he is some like life coach, yani. Okay, in relationship and human. and he talk about the same point. People don't care and don't talk about their needs, and give two example. Girl in a beauty center, and the person treat her very bad, but she didn't talk and afraid and they go out, don't speak about them. She afraid, and she love her opinion or her vote to talk about what they doing in here, and leave him just leave. Don't care about talk about what they doing in here. And the next example, and another example, someone in a restaurant, but he a good man and work in agency like a small businessman, but he didn't accept the juice in her table. But he didn't talk a lot. He didn't talk too. He didn't talk. He can and have the power to talk, but didn't talk. Just try to send a fake person and make a fake account and make some tweet where just say something hate or against the restaurant.
So what are you trying to say?
I just say when I go live to talk about Dr. Yasser in two example, the same thing happened. No one care. No one give me his opinion. Just joking. Let's go to play a game. I ask you to discuss me. What is your opinion in the two example? Just play a game. The same point in your life. Before 5 minutes, I talk to people. Why you don't care? Why you don't say no? Say that is not a good behavior. But no, حتى until I told him about the podcast for Dr. Yasser and asked him to listen, they not listening. Just be joking. Let's go to play. No, and go out of my life. You do understand what I can say?
Not really. So what are you trying to say with regards to the situation that you're in? Did it help you talking to Dr. Nasser?
The people, when you ask him to her opinion or their opinion, they just wanted to avoid this, avoid to talk, avoid to discuss.
Who avoids?
When I ask people on my life, when I go live before 5 minutes.
So they're not giving you the answer that you want?
No, they just want to be joking, play game.
Okay, I hear you. But why? But the thing is, why are you asking these people for advice?
Not I go to live and discuss the opinion about Dr. Yasser, and told him if you someone treat you the same behavior or make with you the same behavior, bad behavior, what you will do? I asked him what we will do in the same.
But I'm just confused. Why are you? What is it? I'm still confused in regards to what you're trying to achieve.
the same in your life, and your life now. You said people not care, didn't care. You talk about this.
Yeah.
And when I treat with people and they doing a bad behavior, when I talk or say I am not accept this, I found people just joking or said to me, not talking. They say okay and leave it him. Do you know?
No.
Okay, I leave you.
I'm confused. You know. So, what I said was that you don't. Well, what it sounds like I said was that you're trying to get opinion from someone else and they're not taking you seriously, or they're just playing with you.
Yes, when someone treat me with a bad behavior and I said no, I don't accept this.
Yes, that's your values. That's your values. It's just like no, this is.
No one. People say joking, not talking.
Oh,
Leave
what
him, leave him.
So, where are you going with this? What do you want to? Where do you want to move from here? What's your conclusion?
Just I want to discuss with you which I will that the behavior or why people doing that and why when I said no they treat me like I am a stranger.
Okay, all right. At the end of the day, if you're looking after you, if you're moving forward, then it doesn't matter what anyone else says. It's you and where you're going. That's what should concern you. If they don't value who you are and they don't value your boundaries, then are they the right people for you or to have around you? You need to start looking forward and see who you're going to have on your journey moving forward.
No, I think people have their taboo.
Have their what?
Taboo, their religion, their I can say their opinion.
No, everyone's got an opinion, but it's whether you want to take their opinions on board. Because the more you take people's opinions on board, the heavier your journey is going to be.
No, they push you. Say no, leave him, don't speak. Why?
But the best people to have are the ones that will just listen. The ones that have got opinions haven't got a clue about who you are or what you're about or your life. They have just had a snippet or a little insight into the situation that you're in. I don't tell you what to do. I just listen and I tell you what I'm hearing. But I never say, oh, well, you must do this or you must do that. I'm just reflecting back on what I can hear. And I throw it back at you and then you kind of work it out. And that's what I'm saying. What I'm hearing now is that, you're allowing...
They can't understand this. They can't understand that. Just push, stress, not talking, not say that, just leave him, don't tell the manager he is stealing, shut up, speechless.
No, look,
just it.
Are these people experts in relationships? Are these people experts in, running a successful business? Are these people experts in relationships? Are they? Oh. she's gone. No, they're not. Generally, they're not. They're just sitting on the fence, or they're sitting on a couch, and they're literally throwing rocks at you. Oh, this is what I think you should do. This is because they're not in that situation. They're not in your shoes. They don't know the full picture. It's only you that can decide. It's only you that can see where you're going and whether you need it or not. That's on you, not anyone else. Everyone else's opinion is how they see it. It's with their baggage. It's with how they see life. That's what they're telling you. This is how I live my life. This is how I see it. And this, if I was in your shoes, this is what I would do. But that's for us to take on board, and whether we want to go, actually, the way you've lived your life, it hasn't been the best. So really, do I need to take any of what you're saying? No. This is your life. Marius, she means that people don't like her and don't take her seriously when she has different opinions. Then she's not mixing with the right people. She has to make that decision. That's what I said. As she moves forward, she has to decide who she's taking with her. And if the people that's around her at the moment, they're the people that she attracted when she was vibrating at a frequency that was attracting like for like. Now she knows she's in control of her life, and she's moving forward. Now she's in control of who she wants to be with her or not. Anyway, excuse me. That's the end of the show. I wish you all the best. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for everyone that showed up here. Funny finish at the end. But you're the inspiration. You're the ones that help everyone else. And I really appreciate everyone that's showing up today, everyone that shared their stories, and everyone that was listening. So I really appreciate it. Please hit the follow button to follow this show, and then you'll be notified of when we go live every single day. And please follow my YouTube channel, where you'll see the repeats of this show, hopefully daily. So go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Stefan sljcoach. And then if you want to know more about me, just like Mr. Skinny Pants was, then please go to my website, which is stefansljcoach.com. Remember, you are beautiful. You are unique. There is no one like you. There is no one that sounds like you. There's no one that feels like you. There's no one that sees the world like you. So start showing up as you. Start being curious about who you are. The more you do that, the more you build your solid platform to launch yourself out to the big wide world. And no one can push you around, because you've done the work every single day. You know who you are. You know what you're about. No one else does. So keep moving forward. Stand strong. Hold your head up high. And smile. Have a great day, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. All the best. Bye-bye.